told God, if you bless my real estate business, I want to use it to preach the gospel. Then God gave me the opportunity to go to Ghana, go preach for some people, and then I observed the crusades they were holding. It was very different. Very, very different. I celebrate Reinhard Bonnke and others, but I've always just felt torn in my spirit. I felt Africa needs the kind of crusade that touches people on all levels. And I saw these guys, they were doing it. I followed them to their village for 8 years. To the villages where they hold the crusade for 8 years. After that, waited on the Lord for 3 more years. The Lord told me where to go. Our first crusade was in Ikorodu. Koza, ladies and gentlemen, we distributed 50,000 packs of rice, 50,000 packs of beans, 50,000 packs of gari, 10,000 bottles of oil, 10,000 sugar, 10,000 salt, 100,000 clothing, 10,000 buckets. We distributed, I can't remember everything, I'm just mentioning the one, 10,000 soap. We now took over the general hospital and paid for 400 surgery. The night, because the night crusades, the miracles were crazy. The deaf heard, the lame walked. But God taught me that not all men have faith. And I learned from these guys. The last day is medical. It's not the kind everybody say medical, they're doing medical outreach. This one is hospital. We converted the stadium to a hospital. We have 100 doctors, 100 pharmacists, 100 nurses, and 300 million naira drugs. 50,000 people showed up in Ikorodu Stadium. We could not cope. The only thing we achieved that day was the 25,000 children who were quickly given dewormers to get all the worms inside them out. Because a lot of this pure water is not pure. We had 10,000 glasses. We had families, father, mother, son, child, each one having eye problem. And they were shocked that we had optometrists who tested their eye and made and calibrated the glasses, put it in the frame for them straight away there. And if you thought that was big, ask Pastor Korede Ibadan. Ibadan was crazy. We distributed 150,000 packs of rice, 150,000 packs of beans, 150,000 packs of gari, 20,000 buckets, 20,000 bottles of oil, sugar, salt. We distributed 160,000 clothes, and we prepared trousers and shirt, 160,000. Then it occurred to me, these people are, that is 60-year-olds that mama who wear buban and all those African print. They're not going to wear jeans. This is bad. Do something. We ordered Ankara for them. They didn't deliver it on time. But as we were standing in the stadium in front of those women with only 1,000 Ankara, the truck came in. The women began to cry. They were clapping, they were crying, they stretched their hand, they began to prophesy. I'm 73, I can say what I like. Visited the governor 2 times. They had to persuade for him to show up. But after he showed up, he was now asking his staff, what did we do for them? And they said, we've been asking you, sir. We've been asking you. Ibadan cost me 1.7 billion naira. The last 2 days of Ibadan was medical. Ikorodu taught us a lesson. So Ibadan, the last 2 days was medical. We had 40 to 50,000 every day. We had 500 million naira of medicine. The people were looking like, are you people human beings? We had 20,000 people who gave their life to Christ. Majority were Muslims. Tied them to the church immediately. Some of the miracles of the night. In fact, I don't know if Pastor Grady remembers, all those who were coming out to testify at the crusade, for the night crusades, it was mostly, hey, my name is Afusa, my name is Sumanu, my name is Sule, my name is Sulemanu, Aminu, Bugwanu. There's a gospel that cannot be disputed. On the day of the medicals, some of them will go to the ushers and say, this is unusual. One guy said they gave him medicine he can't buy. So they told him, go home and die. Our hospitals can be callous. One girl in Ikorodu whom we did something plastic, what do they call that? It's plastic surgery. Her face was double. A second face came out. You can't see the photo. It's too monstrous. Totally reconstructed. The hospital told her to go and die. But it cost 1.7 billion. I don't know what Port Harcourt will cost. We are going to Port Harcourt. We are going to Port Harcourt November. We're doing double what we did there. We're taking over the stadium. We announced Port Harcourt before there was political crisis. God told me, still go there. I will take care of things. So we are not stepping down. Why did I share this testimony? Because see, God wants to prosper you. Not so that you can, I have so many cars in front of my house, but you can only sit in one at a time. I have a lovely house, beautiful house. My house is small but beautiful. And people are so very small but beautiful. But you see, I've not even been there for the past 11 days. Came from the airport straight here, and I'm going from here to Paris. I have to speak in Paris when I leave here. Jesus, pray for me. Oh. From here, I'm going to Paris to go speak again. Come back from Paris into Nigeria, and then 2 days later, I leave for Uganda. Listen to me. God wants to bless your hand. And I am sensing the billionaires are here.